Hi, we are from Group 2, Section 6. Today we will present on Lab 1, which is the Introduction to PLC Programming using Console. Our group consists of me, Betty Hoyutle, metric number DE190076, Hani Farhana binti Hasbullah, and Divakar anak lelaki Ravindran. This experiment aims to provide knowledge in PLC programming, and there are two objectives. The first one is to get familiar with the techniques to program PLC using the programming console by inserting the mnemonic instructions, and the second objective is to build simple programs, run and do troubleshooting for it. There are three set modes in the programming console, which is the program, monitor, and run. So what is a mnemonic code and ladder diagram? Mnemonic code is a set of alphanumeric characters for easier understanding of the ladder diagram, and a ladder diagram is a graphical programming language.
A very good day I would like to wish to Dr. Najib and my fellow friends. And now, to continue on with the presentation, I, Divakar Ravindran, will be presenting on question 7.1.1, 7.1.4, and the discussion, as well as question 7.3 for this lab. So, for the question 7.1.1, we can see that the ladder diagram provided to us consists of two different contacts, which is 00001 and 2, which are normally open contacts with the output. So the mnemonic code for this ladder diagram is as follows, which consists of three different instructions. And the first instruction is load, which is carried out in the address 0, and the contact involved is the first contact 00001. The second instruction is the AND instruction, which is carried out in the 0001 address, and the data involved is the second contact, which is 00002. This is because when there are contacts in a series configuration, the instruction that is carried out is an AND instruction when the contacts are normally open. For example, if another contact is added and the contact is a normally closed contact, the instruction will be an AND NOT instruction. And the third instruction is the output, which is carried out in the 10000 data. So the truth table for this ladder diagram is similar to the one that we used in an AND logic circuit with two inputs, whereby when the two contacts are given 1 or triggered, the output will become 1. Since there are no other configuration that is going on in the circuit and the configuration of the two contacts are in series, the AND logic will produce 1 only when both inputs are 1.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and hi, my name is Hani Farhana binti Hasbullah, and I will present for question 7.1.2. So here is the ladder diagram. As you can see, here is load 00005, and this one is or not, here is or, and this is the output, which is 10007. So here is a mnemonic code. Here is the truth table that we got. We have two input and one output. The output is 1000. Next, for question 7.1.3 from the ladder diagram, as you can see here, we got the mnemonic code. So from the ladder diagram, here is the load with the data 00004, and here is the AND NOT with the data 00006. Here is AND, and this one is load. Here is AND, and we have OR load. Here is the out 10011. So as you can see, here is the truth table with 5 input and 1 output. So the output that we got is 0011.
Okay, now for question 7.1.4, the provided ladder diagram is as shown on the screen right here, which consists of 7 different inputs, which are 5 normally open and 2 normally closed, and 1 output. So the mnemonic code for this ladder diagram is as follows, which involves the use of load, which in abbreviation is LD, and AND NOT, since there's a normally closed, or not for this parallel connection between these two nodes, and the next LD is for this contact right here, which will provide an AND logic when it's configured in a series connection with this contact 3, and OR connection for this parallel load, and then an OR connection from 00007 at this node, and the output finally. So the behavior of this ladder diagram can be explained through the truth table. Initially, when all of the contacts are 0, the output is 0, and when contact 7 is 1, you can see that it will bypass all of these other inputs and will provide an output 1 to this output right here. So the next configuration that can trigger an output of 1 is when 0008 is 1, and another input that we can give, a combination of input that we can give to obtain a 1 at the output is as shown here, which is 0001 and 0003 becoming high, which is right here. And this configuration is an AND configuration, since it's in a series and both of the contacts are normally open. So when both of them are 1, it will provide a 1 here, since at this node the operation is being OR, and this operation here is being an AND. It will provide an output 1 to the bug. So next we can see another combination that is possible of providing an 1 output, which is 04 and 08 being on. And since this is normally closed, when it is 0, it will provide a high at the output. And when this is 1, it will provide a 1 at the output. So this will become 1, 1, and 1. And the combination of all three of these series contacts will provide a 1 at this rail, which will light up the output as well. So all of the other combinations will provide a 0 at the output.
So for question 7.1.5, this is the ladder diagram, and this is the mnemonic code that is generated from this ladder diagram, and this is the truth table. For each of the input, we assume the value and then we come up with the output. So for example, the first one, which is 0000 for all the input. Let me explain. So when 0004 is in zero condition, which is off, it is normally open. When it is normally open, the current will not flow through. Therefore, there will be no current through this branch and this branch. So the output is 0, turned off. And when this 0003 is in zero condition, it is normally closed. When it is normally closed, the current will flow through. However, when it enters input 0005, the current will not pass because 0005 is in normally open condition. When it's open, no current will pass through. Therefore, this output 10010 will be in off condition. And same goes to the other input values. We need to assume the value and then come up with the possible output. For question 7.2, what will happen to each of this lamp when this input is broken and this one is activated? So let's look at this. When this input is broken, it will always be in a normally open condition. When it's normally open, there will be no current through this branch and also this branch. Therefore, these two output will not be turned on. It will be in a off condition. And for 0003, when it is turned on, it will be in a normally open condition. When it is normally open, same as previous, there will be no current through. When there is no current through here, there will be no lamp switch on. Therefore, all of this output will be in off condition when this is broken and when this is switched on.
Now, for question 7.3, what is the function of find 0001 using console? What will happen if this function is not included in the program in the console? So for PLCs such as Omron PLCs, the instruction find 001 is considered as the end instruction that is used to indicate that this is the end of the program to the PLC. If the function is not included in the console of the program, the PLC will not be able to simulate the program and integrate the program into the memory of the PLC to operate. And now for the discussion of our lab. We initially learned on how the basics of implementing a ladder diagram to program a PLC. So in order to program the PLC, a ladder diagram must be designed in with use of normally open contacts, normally closed contacts, which will result in configurations such as AND, OR logic, NOT logics, with respect to the configuration such as series configuration or the parallel configuration. And we can see how this kind of configuration will affect the output when presented with the multiple contacts, different rails, and configuration. So the process of implementing a ladder diagram with contacts in series or parallel will affect the output as well. So this input to output relationship was described in a truth table to understand the operation of each and every ladder diagram that was presented earlier.
So, conclusion. From this experiment, we developed a knowledge on how to analyze the ladder diagram and came out with a mnemonic code and truth table from the ladder diagram that had been given in the lab sheet. We are able to learn about the mnemonic code, which is a ladder diagram that written in alphanumeric characters for easy understanding. Therefore, in this experiment, we have achieved the objective, which is to familiarize with the techniques to program PLC Omron using programming console, which is mnemonics instruction, and also to build out simple programs, run and do troubleshooting. So that's all from our group. Thank you for watching.